Hey guys, it's Be Vegan and I'm back with another natural beauty review, and today's review is on some samples that I got from Root Pretty. Root Pretty. That is hard for me to say. I've been wanting to try this company after seeing them on Instagram, and lots of people really love their products. So I was very excited to grab some samples from them, and then even more excited that they even have samples in general, because I love a good sample. It's the best way for me to decide if I want to spend my money on a company. Their website is really great, very springy and girly and pretty, and it's wonderful because all of their products are gluten-free, all of their products are vegan, they don't have any nasty stuff in them, and they try and keep it as pure and simple as possible. So love that. That's always what I'm looking for. So let's get down to what I tried out. So when I got my samples, they came in this tiny little bag that says Root Pretty, and it has a website on there as well. And then all of my samples came in little sample jars. All of these samples that I got ranged from about $3 to $3.50 each. Overall, I spent $26 because I believe there was a few bucks of shipping charge, but that was okay to me. To try so many different products out is fine. All right, let me tell you what I did try here. I don't remember doing this. I actually think it was a mistake, but I got 2 of the Pretty All Day Gel Liners, and I have to say that I really like this product. The only thing that is worrisome to me is I've used this for about 4 days, and I don't know if it's dried out because it was such a small amount and then stuck into this tiny container, or if I were to buy the full gel liner, if it would dry out quickly. So that would be a gamble that I'd be willing to take, because even dried out, this liner works really well. I have it on right now, if you can see it, and it's great. It's a nice substantial gel liner, and you can make a good cat eye with it. Of course, surprise, surprise, I love a cat eye. Disclaimer here, I was crying a little bit ago. Don't worry, everything is fine. But I did kind of wipe a little bit of my wings off. So if you can see that, that's why. But it held up through a good cry, so we're all good. Anyways, so yeah, I think that I would definitely try this again, this gel liner. It's black and has no scent at all. I would just be aware of it drying out. So if you've tried this, let me know if you have a full size and if you think it dries out at all. Up next, I got the Petal Bronzing Blush. They had 2 shades of the bronzing blush, and I wanted to try both of them, but I ended up just going with this one. And on the website, it looked like a color that I like for my cheeks, which is more like, I either like kind of an apricot color or a hot pink. And so I thought that it would be right along the lines, and I'm actually wearing it right now. I don't mind it, but it's not the color that I thought it was. It's more like a shimmery mauve. Mauve is not my color in any way, shape, or form. But this is actually okay on my face, but I would not repurchase it again. It does have a shimmer to it, but it's not intense like, you know, a 13-year-old wearing glitter. It just does provide a little bit of shimmer, which as an adult, I still feel okay with. Next up are some lip products, because boy, have I been on the hunt for a good vegan, either like everyday kind of lip balm or a chapstick or a gloss, and everything that I want to try. Gosh, I want to try the K.R. Weiss lipsticks. Ugh. But they contain carmines. And then there's, Nudist in 27, I think that's the shade. I really wanted to try that, found out it has carmines. Everything has carmines in it, which is super annoying. So I was really happy to find this brand and find out that they don't have carmines. That being said, I hate every shade that I got. I'm just gonna talk about texture, because shades I will show you, it's not my color. Let me just say, I got this gloss in Tenley, and on the website it looked really beautiful. In person, mauve, not my color at all. So let's talk about texture. Texture is wonderful. It's a perfect texture of lip gloss for me. It's not gritty, it does moisturize, it stays on. The only problem with this lip gloss is the color. I'm gonna wipe this off so you can kind of see as I go. Have you ever seen, I think it was a made-for-TV movie, it came out in the 90s or maybe the early 2000s, and it was called Wish Upon a Star. It starred Katherine Heigl, and she wears this like opalescent lip gloss the entire movie, and for me this is so Wish Upon a Star, I can't even tell you. It is just, it's not nice alone. I've layered it over a dark lipstick and it's been passable, but the texture of this lip gloss is great. I just would not wear this alone. Let me see. Yeah, that is just washed out. It's very like iridescent and reminiscent of my teenage years. So that's a no-go in that shade. The next thing that I really caught my interest, and I think that if I can find the shade that works for my skin tone, I will use it. But it's called Pretty Balm, which is like, Pretty Balm, Pretty Balm. It is like almost like a chapstick, but provides a little bit more moisture, like a tinted lip balm, which is great. I love a tinted lip balm. Again, mauve, what the hell? It's just like every color I chose was mauve. I'm not saying that everything is bad. I'm just saying the colors that I chose were hideous for me. That's all I'm saying. I'm really glad I just tried samples, but I will just show you what this one looks like. This is in Campbell. This is not, it looks mauve inside of the little tin here, and it comes off orange, so no good for me. Has, again, an iridescent shade to it. The texture of this is wonderful, and that's all I can say about it. Okay, and then the next Pretty Balm that I got was in Punch Love, and this looks orangey mauve, so I will show you what it looks like on. Hard to balance. And this just looks orangey. Orange on the lip for me just makes me look like I either just ate a beet or I was sucking someone's blood. I don't know. Orange in my face do not work. Again, consistency of the Pretty Balm, wonderful, very moisturizing. Just not my shade at all. Maybe if I put something else under it that was more a shade that I like, then this would work okay. Yeah, it's close, but it's not there. So I will maybe try and find a Pretty Balm that is a good shade for me. And like I said, I have nothing against this company. Just I feel that what was on the website is not true to what came as far as colors go. So maybe they would like to do something about that. But overall, wonderful texture of stuff, and I would try again. The last thing that came, I didn't order this, but it came as an additional sample, is an eyeshadow in Lucky Penny, which is a copper. It actually looks really pretty. I haven't tried it on, so let me just see what it looks like on the eyelid. While I am with you guys, I'm just gonna use my finger to test this out. It's actually quite pretty in the package. Oh yeah, totally pretty. Very coppery, like a penny, like it says. Oh, that's actually really nice. I like that. Okay, let me just do this eye a little bit, so I'm even. And I have orange lips, so that should complete the look. Orange eyes, orange lips. All right, yeah, that's cool. So to sum it up, Root Pretty, I really applaud this company for being really just a basic small startup by a girl who's passionate about organic, natural makeup, vegan, cruelty-free. So I want to support companies like that. I love the texture of the lip Pretty Balm. I love the texture of the lip gloss. I just got the very wrong shades for my skin tone, for me personally. I like the eyeshadow. I would try maybe a few samples of that out. And I would get the full-size gel liner because it actually is very good. Like I said, I've used it 3-4 times now and been actually pleasantly surprised by it. So those are my thoughts on Root Pretty, my little dabble in and just a small taste. If there's something from Root Pretty that you've tried out and that you would recommend to me, let me know in the comments down below. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. As always, thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.